If you're afraid of divorce, know that you're in good company. There are a lot of people, especially people in their 20s, who are afraid that their relationship, if they were to commit to that person in marriage, would end in divorce. But I want you to play a mind game with me as a way of kind of evaluating the relationship and even your own readiness for marriage. I want you to imagine that it's 5 years in the future and your relationship with this person that you married is ending in divorce, and you are trying to understand what went wrong, okay? And you're looking back to today and looking for clues that the relationship was doomed. Not doomed, but the relationship was heading for divorce. And think about that question. What do you see in your partner? What do you see in yourself that might cause this relationship to end? What do you find? Write it down, right? You can make a list of the positive sides of the relationship later. But for now, for this game, I want you to imagine that you're looking for clues like a detective. And one of the things that a detective or a scientist does is that they try to remove their emotions and their attachments and their identity from what they're doing, and they're just looking logically. What's going on? Is there anything here? The way that he or she treats the waiter or waitress, how they interact with their parents, what are they like as a worker? What are they like when it's a really bad day and you're grouchy and they're grouchy? How do they behave during those times, right? But much of the time we're so focused on trying to see the good in our partner that we ignore and just avoid talking about, or when other people want to talk to us about it, we avoid listening to them. So for this experiment, force yourself to consider the reasons why the relationship might be doomed. And if you find that you come up with a convincing story, then you should consider whether the relationship will be successful. If you can't do this, meaning you can't allow yourself to consider what might go wrong in the relationship, then I'm going to make a wild guess that you are not ready for the relationship to move forward, right? Because you're not willing to consider the fact that the odds are about 40% that the relationship will end in divorce. And so your relationship could be amazing, but you wouldn't know. Like, you're not able to evaluate the success or failure of your relationship. If you do the experiment, I would love to hear about it. You can leave a comment below, or you can communicate with me directly. So, thanks for watching.